while we're at it. Hi. So, for those of you who don't know who I am, God, I am looking rough today. Clearly, I've just been sitting in front of my computer working today, so that's been, the highlight of my day. Hi, Trisha. So, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Megan Maydell. I'm the owner of Moxie and Grace. I'm a brand and business strategist. Hi, Natalie. For creative entrepreneurs who are looking to craft brands and businesses. Hi, Tiff. For creative entrepreneurs who are looking to craft brands and businesses that don't suck, allow them to reflect their and embrace their authentic personality and make money. Hi, Caroline. So today I want to talk to you guys about how I was able to invest in myself first. That's how I built my business. So, hi. So this might be a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Unconventional. This might be a little divisive. This might be something that some of you don't like all that much, but it's how I built my business. Real, yeah, let's go with that, Tim. But it's how I built my business, and I think that I did a great job of making it successful at this point. So it's the advice I give to other people, and there's just some other advice I see people giving that really, it kills me. Hi, Makeda. Every time I see someone give it. So lately, I've been looking back over my finances for last year. Just, we're on fucking tax season. So I've been dealing with the tax situation, all that. Look back through my books. And as I was going over the entire year, I stumbled upon a pretty interesting figure. And it was that in my first 6 months in business, oh, Mary's on here. Hi, Mary. Yeah, taxes, damn it all. Fuck taxes. I'm over taxes. Like, I cannot wait until April 15th, and I don't have to think about them anymore for another year. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait. In the first 6 months of my business last year, I realized when I was looking over my numbers, I spent $10,000, over $10,000. Hey, Maggie. On continuing education. And most of that was spent on my coach, but it was also spent on things like courses, group coaching programs, fun shit like that. That's what it was mostly spent on. And I'm bringing this up, 10,000, because not to brag or not to be like a dick or anything, but I bring it up because I hear a lot of people telling other people that they shouldn't invest in themselves or their businesses until they have the money. And while I understand invest for success, yes, Mary, and you, Mary, will love this because Kathleen shared the same message like last week in her Teach Me Tuesday, and it just resonated so much. I'm sharing it yet again with my own spin on it. Jessica, bullshit. Yes, that'd be correct. And while I understand everyone's finances are different, I respectfully disagree, because if I had waited until I had the money or I figured out how to get that money on my own, I would not be as far along as I am now. So it's not the approach I advocate for. Give up your Starbucks, assholes. Yeah, that was part of my strategy. So, I didn't have 10K at the time. This was in the first 6 months of my business to drop on continuing education last year. Most of it went on a credit card. But, when I started weighing it, I didn't have time to spend, 3+ years sitting around by myself. If you don't invest in yourself, how do you expect others to invest in you? Yes. I didn't have, time to be sitting around by myself, piecemealing things together, trying to figure it all out. I didn't have time to scour through free fucking download after free fucking download with guides, mini courses, check sheets, to figure out how to better my sales process or book more discovery calls or be seen as an expert or build a brand, whatever all of those are. Amen, right? I didn't have that kind of time. I'm willing to bet you don't have that kind of time either. And I know I really didn't have 10K sitting around, but I knew that having a mentor wasn't a luxury. It was a must-have to get me where I wanted to go when I needed to get there. Trish, oh my God, yes, yeah. So if I knew that if I wanted to be a serious business owner, I had to invest in my business. Like there had to be, something that went into this. Nope, time is money. Exactly, Mary. Hi, Heather. So I don't know who started this rumor that if you're going to start an online service-based business, you don't have to spend any real money up front to get started. but I want to punch them, and I want to punch them hard and a lot because it's not true. Yeah, it's a bunch of BS, and I'm tired of hearing it. There are lots of things that you need to get going in a service-based business, online. If you want to be taken seriously, you need a website, you need a cohesive brand, message, copy that makes sense. Like, I could literally name off probably a million things. And I didn't want to waste my money paying for the wrong type of stuff. We've all had those instances where we invested, $500 into a website maybe we really didn't need. And all that kind of sketchy stuff. Thanks, guys, for inviting your followers. That I knew, okay, I might end up regretting this at some point. So I knew for me, I needed to hire a coach. That was what I mean. That's what I mean by investing in myself first. I went and hired a coach because I knew for me, she could shorten the timeline. She could keep me from wasting money on shit I didn't need and help me see results way faster than if I was doing it on my own. Trish writing a post about this as we speak. Yay, send it to me, Trish. I'd like to share it. So the next question, right, is if I ended up spending $10,000 in my first 6 months in business that I definitely didn't fucking have on a coach, how did I come up with $10,000 if I didn't have it in my bank account? And I got super creative. Like Tiff said earlier, I didn't drink Starbucks lattes every day anymore. Those are what Starbucks is now up to. Like, I think I spend over $5 a coffee whenever I go there, if I go now. I took all my clothes out of my closet and got rid of everything I didn't need. What is that book? Joy of Tidying Up. Great book. Really made it easy to purge some stuff there, where I took everything to Pluto's Closet. I sold it all. Did they give you a ton of money for your clothes? No, but it all adds up. So I ended up getting a nice chunk of money from all of that. Daily Starbucks was gone. Practically all the non-necessities were cut out, and only then did I utilize the nifty credit cards. I believe credit is there for a reason. It helps build your credit score. That's just my personal opinion on it, so I used it. Spring cleaning every year is the best. Yes, I do. I love the book, Trish. I didn't think it would be up my alley, but it's been pretty entertaining. I'll be honest with you guys. Did it feel good to charge continuing education when I was only 6 months into my business and I wasn't 100% positive if this was something that was going to work out, if this was something that was going to work? Did that feel good? No, I'll be honest, it didn't. But I knew that by cutting out the non-necessities, I was already on track to start paying it back immediately. I knew by cutting those things out, I was saving that little bit of money to help start making payments on it immediately. I love your honesty. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Thank you, guys. I'm nothing if not honest. And the skills, I knew that the skills I was going to learn by working with my fabulous coach, who, by the way, was Lexi D'Angelo, that makes me feel so relieved. Yeah, I wish somebody would have told me this from the beginning, which is why I'm sharing it. That I knew by working with my coach and doing the work, it would make my business profitable in the long run. So this was worth it to me. I wanted more than anything to be a successful business owner and to be taken seriously. And by hustling my butt off, by using the strategies I got from my coach and my own expertise around business and branding, I was able to pay that debt off and then some by the end of my time with her. So by investing in myself first, I was able to grow my business. Someone once told me last year that to play in the big leagues, you have to treat your business like it's in the big leagues. And, when I sat there and thought about it, yes, invest in yourself and do the work. Thank you, guys. When I sat there and thought about it, I didn't think that other big league businesses were sitting around trying to figure it out on their own, trying to do all the work on their own. So for me, at the top of my list was to hire a mentor. I knew they could tell me what it is that I did need, what it is that I didn't need to invest money in, where I could invest my money wisely. I feel like investing in a mentor was by far the best decision I've ever made in my business. And now it's moving on to delegating. I see that as also investing in me, that I'm paying for people to take on these aspects of my business that I can't handle anymore. Big league businesses aren't all doing it on their own. I shouldn't be doing it all on my own. We're all only one person. It's not, here's the secret. You can't do it all on your own. You're not going to get to 6 figures doing it all on your own. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. And this year there will likely be some things that strain the bank account for me to get where it is that I want to go as far as my next step for the big stuff that's happening this year. But to me, it's worth it because if you're not going to take those kinds of risks, you're not going to get those kinds of rewards. Love that. Big league businesses aren't doing it on their own. They're not. I promise you. So my challenge to you all this week, and what I want to get it back around to, I'm aware, like now as I'm saying it, this kind of sounds like a weird pitch to go get yourself a mentor, and that's not it. It's just for you guys to take a look at your businesses this week and see where you can up level, see where you can invest in yourself, and maybe even take baby steps. Maybe it's just as simple as hiring a VA for a couple hours a week to take some of those smaller tasks off your plate. Maybe it's like social media or something super easy like that, so that you can focus on the bigger strategies to get your business where it needs to go, because it's not going to grow if you can't get those bigger overarching concepts figured out. It's not going to. And then there needs to be people there to execute on that for you. So find ways this week to be able to, I love that, Makeda. Find ways this week to be able to up-level your business. Find ways this week to be able to invest in your business. Your business is not going to be taken seriously if you don't invest in it. Someone said earlier, invest for success. Wholeheartedly believe in that. That's my challenge for you guys this week. So just to cap this off, when you invest in others, it hurts at first, but awesome in the long run. I love that, Heather. So true. Hashtag hire Megan. Yes, Trisha, let's. I love how focused your scope is. Great. I think you're catching me on a good one, because sometimes I get more comments that sidetrack me and we end up in 10 different directions. So you got on a good one. Thank you. But I hope this helped you guys out today. I hope that it made you guys feel a little bit better about what the realities are whenever you're starting out a business, the situations you kind of find yourselves in, how to grow your business. Is it scary? Does it feel good? Yes, it's scary. No, it doesn't feel good. But I promise you, if you do the work, you show up, you continue to be there 100% every single day, it will pay off. I promise it will pay off. I had to, for those of you who have family members who are naysayers, my husband was not thrilled with the decision to put this on a credit card and to go this direction. This is timely. I just hired someone to help me today. Yay, congratulations. And he was not thrilled, and I had to do some major convincing, some major work with him to get him on board. Success is out of the comfort zone, level up. Yes, everything that you want is on the outside of your comfort zone. I think I said that to my husband probably 15 times to get him on board with the situation. But, you have to believe, and if you're not going to believe and you're constantly going to be relying on other people for that validation on whether or not your business is going to get somewhere, this might not be the field for you. Being an entrepreneur might not be the field for you. You might want to start looking at some other things. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know you can do it. You have to be willing to take that risk so that you can get the reward that that risk is going to bring. Start treating yourself like a big league business so that you can be in the big leagues with your business. And for those of you who hopped on that didn't get the beginning of this, my name is Megan Maydell. I'm the owner of Moxie and Grace. I'm a brand and business strategist for creative entrepreneurs who are looking to craft brands and businesses that don't suck, represent their authentic personality, and allow them to make some money while they're at it. So that is all I have for you guys today. I'd love to hear more about your challenges, how you found ways to up-level your business this week, whether it was hiring a mentor, what was that, Trisha? Hashtag hire Megan. Whether it was hiring a VA, whether it was outsourcing maybe your website, maybe some of your brand design, maybe your social media. I'd love to hear about it. So head over to my Facebook group, Badass Bosspreneurs. Feel free to join and let me know. Hashtag stop playing small. If you want to start hashtagging things with that, I'd love it. And feel free to share this with your audience that you felt like needed to hear this today. I feel like this is a big topic lately that people need to hear, because not everything that you're going to do in your business is comfortable or easy, nor is it going to feel that amazing. And it's okay. And we all need to be honest with each other about it. And sometimes things aren't going to work out the way they're supposed to. Sometimes things are for free. So I hope you all enjoyed today, and I will see you all back here on Periscope, or free. Yeah, Jessica, I love that. So I will see you all back here tomorrow. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Head over to Badass Bosspreneurs on Facebook and let me know what your leveling up, how you're going to start playing big in your business is. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.